I was so impressed with this. As someone who's participated in the RCMP Youth Academy and my best friend is a pretty high-ranking police officer, I thought this was amazing. To stay cool and calm and collected, he looked pretty relaxed when the mob mentality can cause all sorts of fears to come up. And next thing you know, that police officer's doing something crazy or these people are doing something crazy. Mob mentality is a horrifying thing, especially as a police officer. I so admire this guy for keeping his cool, because this is the kind of situation where it's easy to lose your cool. And you look at these people, I mean, I don't give a fuck if it's a Mexican flag or a Palestinian flag or Israeli flag or whatever, a Russian flag. I'm not doing this political shit with you guys. What I want to celebrate is calmness in the space of emotional, heightened environments. That's huge. That's power over our environment. And it's something we all be worthwhile to build this skill for all of us in our love lives, in our marriages, at work, with our colleagues. It's really impressive. So I wanted to make this video to commend that and shine a light on the incredible skill that this officer demonstrated. To add something to that, when I was at the RCMP Youth Academy, it was a very intense training. As a 15-year-old, they shaved my head. That was very sad. But they put us through all these different trainings where we were basically scenario training to be police officers. And when we were doing this, it was also when I discovered I didn't want to become a police officer, because my best friend at the time, we were doing it together, and he just had more passion for it than I did. I saw his incredible passion, and I was like, he should be a cop. But I want to find something that I'm as passionate about as he is. And for me, that happened to be relationship coaching, which I didn't see coming also. And he's such a great cop, and he's the guy you wish you were pulled over by. He's just got a great attitude, and he's going to be respectful and also clear and all the great things to protect you. Anyways, we did this scenario training right through the wee hours of the morning, 2-3 a.m., where we're chasing bad guys, actors, and things like this, and following the routine that a police officer is supposed to do. And then we get to a house party, and the next day we found out that in the house party scenario, 47 out of the 50 police officers died, meaning they failed the scenario. Well, I was one of the 3 that survived. I would say pretty much by accident. But why did I survive? Because I didn't go in the house. All the other people went in the house. And you're instructed to, and there's just 2 police officers, to not go in the house, to never go in a situation where you're surrounded, you're outnumbered, you don't know what's going on in there, it's unsafe for you. And I wasn't thinking all like that. It was more like I was just taking my time to make the decision, and we happened to run out of time, and then I survived. But it was like a perfect example for this guy in the mob mentality situation. It's like he is in close to some of those dangerous situations you can be in, because you don't know what those people are going to do. Not to mention, you see them and they're full of masks. Everyone's hiding themselves. They look like criminals. They're people. You see people online doing this all the time, where they're walking around covering their face, covering their eyes, being prepared to be video cameraed, get away with something and not be able to identify them. So just big ups to this guy for demonstrating what it looks like to be calm in stressful situations. I certainly want to get better in that, even though it won't be with a bulletproof vest and a badge on, but there's still plenty of situations where I'd like to be more calm. And we could use this as inspiration.